Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another Fall Guys stream. Sorry that there's no East tonight, because I know I said East would be the next game I streamed, but yeah. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, I was honestly just really tired from today. I had to do overtime for around. I had to do an hour and a half of overtime today because my supervisor asked me to join a meeting with one of my coworkers just to try to help him out with work, which I don't mind helping. It's just basically the reason why I'm a little tired today, and that's why I'm just chilling with Fall Guys instead. But it is fine because this weekend, well, I'm only working 8 hours tomorrow, and then Sunday I have off. So it works out for me. Hmm. But yeah, I wanted to continue East 8 today, but I figured I should just chill for tonight. And then focus on this weekend on getting through, trying to get through East 8 as much as possible since tomorrow's stream will be a little longer this time around, as it was last week. And just a heads up, I'm probably going to keep it evening streams from now on because whenever I try to stream in the afternoon, I'm always just like too exhausted to really stream, so. And weekends has always worked out better for me for some reason, so. I mean, evenings have been. But, like, yeah. After, like, Saturday and Sunday will pretty much be all East 8. I don't really see myself switching to a different game or starting a new one this weekend. And I apologize for not streaming yesterday because I sort of just got into Street Fighter 5. I was in the mood for Street Fighter 5 when I was playing, and then I got too into it to want to stop the stream. Which I have been trying to play more lately because this season is the final season for Street Fighter 5. God damn it. Okay, how the hell did I tumble there? Oh well, we'll make it. We should make it anyway. Plus side that is that we do have a lot more to talk about on stream. Outside of thank you, people. Yeah, we do have a lot. There's a lot we can talk about while chilling Fall Guys, though. Stuff like the PlayStation State of Play that happened on Thursday, and then the Pokemon stuff that happened today. Oh, and another update. I actually ended up buying Power Rangers style for the grid too, so that's pretty much a game I've been interested in it for a while, so I'm probably gonna grind it for a bit as well. Plus I also, well, it was only around $57 for everything as it is. So, I pretty much have everything for it. I just need to invest time into that game, which I actually really do want to try to get good at this time around. At least for a team, in regards to a versus game. after not really being into Marvel vs. Capcom or Dragon Ball FighterZ. Hey yo, Gale, thank you for the raid. Oh, what's up? And hello, Wilts and Gale. Let me just give a shout out to Gale. Go check out Gale. He's currently streaming. Well, he's sort of a variety streamer, but mostly with JRPGs lately. I'm not a Smoothie but it is a costume I could buy, but I'm not spending money on that. But welcome to the stream, everyone. So, I was pretty much planning to do Ys 8 initially, but since I had to do overtime today, and I'm gonna be working 8 hours tomorrow, I figured chilling with Fall Guys would be the better choice for now. Hence why I'm playing Fall Guys right now instead of Ys 8. But there's a lot of stuff we could talk about now. Now that the State of Play yesterday happened, as well as the Pokemon Direct today. And just some other updates as well. Like, yeah, I seriously still can't believe you neglected everything in the forest. Oh, hey, it's 11 p.m. It's only 9 for me. I don't even... Yeah, I'm only gonna go for like around 2-ish hours at... 2 to 3 hours at most. Because I do have to wake up early for work tomorrow. That's all good. Somehow you missed it, well. Cool. He just ran in a random direction and found the way I was supposed to go and didn't question it. I wouldn't blame you there, honestly. You're probably gonna replace the stuff there anyways. It just would've been nice to have them to sell at that point. But I think you'll be fine. He's a wizard? Alright, there is that costume, but it's paid DLC, so... Whether you want it or not is up to you. I haven't bought any of the DLC skins in this game, by the way, in case you're wondering. All my costumes pretty much have been what I earned in-game. Which I'm glad I left that way, because I didn't want to pay money for costumes I wasn't going to use. Oh, the Sonic one, you have to win crowns to win. You need to win crowns. It's not DLC. You have to buy it in-game. With crowns you earn. But I do have Sonic. I do have the Sonic skin. You just gotta get good, Gale. That's all I can say. Or max out your battle pass. God damn it, guys. This is gonna end badly, isn't it? Dude, what the hell, guys? Dude. Wow. Blue team's being a bitch right now. You don't have my... It's fine. Again, I very much have... All the costumes I've been using have pretty much from what I've earned in-game. Nothing much to it. Man. That's why it sucks to be on yellow team in a game like Fall Guys. pretty far ahead of you guys' team at this point anyway. I don't think it's gonna matter, really. Yeah, red team is not catching up to us. I still didn't reach level 40. Been off of this game for a while. Is that Cuphead here? Oh yeah, Cuphead is here. I actually have the first Cuphead skin too. I'll show you after this game. Oh wait, the cat. Oh wait, we're good. But yeah, there's Cuphead skin for this week. And what up, Phil? I only started streaming, so. And I did drink before I started streaming too. Though I guess I could use it from working today. It's basically this. That's all it is. And it's only 100 points. Even though you don't stream, so it's whatever. And hey, welcome to the stream as well, Picaro. Anyways, so that state of play yesterday. Overall, it was just alright. But having 7 Remake was nice on it. Which, well, I'm gonna be getting the free upgrade to the PS5 version, owning the physical game, and having the PS5. And I'll be able to play the interlude part when it launches in June. Which, honestly, I'll probably end up streaming it. Probably. By the way, Phil, if you're in here, I'm just curious, but is that interlude gonna make you want to get a PS5 as soon as possible now, or are you still gonna wait until there's more that makes you want the PS5? Because a lot of my friends, a lot of other friends I know, pretty much are saying they want a PS5 now. To at least play interlude. Got it. But yeah, 7 Remake Interlude. I cannot, well, honestly, I say I'm so glad I didn't play as much as 7 Remake as I did after finishing it last year. But I'm glad I didn't, because now I can replay it in 60 FPS, and I get to play the new DLC, which I can buy at launch. I've been thinking of streaming, but only once in a while, once summer starts. Well, not Twitch, just nice shows in Fox Core, Gale Course. Lots of my school friends streaming here on Twitch, though. Whatever works for you, OO. Whatever works for you. That's fine. Hmm. Fuck. I really could have gotten so much more from that. Oh wait, I could potentially win this. I just need a good spot to land. Hey, we won. Alright, won. Cool. Yeah, other than 7 Remake at the State of Play yesterday, nothing else really caught my attention. I was a little disappointed we didn't get to hear about Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart again, or even possibly Gotham Knights, but hopefully they'll time it right. I could potentially win this. Literally 3 seconds later, he wins. I guess that's just how it is sometimes. By the way, yesterday you modded your first game. You modded Friday Night Funkin'. A tournament or just like one match? Because just wondering. So, anyway, let me think about the save play. I guess Crash 4 was okay, but I'm not a big Crash Bandicoot fan myself, so I'll sort of whatever on it. Nothing against Crash, it's just I'm not much of a platformer person myself. Oh yeah, actually more news about 7 Remake. If you guys have PS Plus, just a heads up, 7 Remake is free for PS Plus users for the month of March, starting next week. So, even if you just buy PS Plus for 1 month, you can well, the only downside of getting 7 Remake via PS Plus is that you don't get the free upgrade to the PS5 version. Which is pretty fair, considering you are getting the game for free already, for one thing. And plus, there's still, like, you wouldn't be able to, well... And then they are charging $70 for 7 Remake Interlude for the PS5. So there's also that. Which, I do have to buy separately, but I own 7 Remake already, so I just have to buy the DLC. Rhythm game? You modded some... Oh, you made a mod. Okay. Okay, I understand. Okay. For a second, I thought you were talking about a tournament with moderating matches. I get what you mean. I mean, you can do whatever you want, OO. It's up to you. I've never really been one for mods myself, but hey, if you can learn how to use them, more power to you. But yeah, back to 7 Remake. If you guys wanted to get that game, or at least own the game in some way, if you're willing to spend $10 on PS Plus for March, you can pretty much get the digital game, own 7 Remake digitally on digitally, as long as you have an active PS Plus membership. And 7 Remake is a great game, by the way. And the fact that you can, well, essentially own the game for $10, or at least get it in your account, it's pretty nice. God damn it. It's just experimenting, if you download Kirata for animation, that's a pro-free anime program. Hey, whatever works for you. That's all that matters in the end. I actually think of it. Let me do something real quick. Oh, Snowball Survival. Let's see how this goes. Don't even know where it's gonna shoot from. Oh, there. Okay. Rip that group of people. Oh, rip that guy. Sick. Oh, this one. Okay. There we go. Good. Give me 1 second. Anyways. You have Clip Studio Paint? Probably no more than me then. That's all I can say. XCSA Bowser is awesome, please. Sorry, Wills, I am not saying that, because I hate Bowser. But yeah, that was really fast, getting that gold ring. And then that one ring I needed. I've gone faster before, though. But that was still fast nonetheless. I just started it. Yeah. Either way, you know I don't... You should know, I do not like Bowser. Bowser can go to hell as far as as far as I'm concerned. I haven't played Smash well, I don't even play Smash frequently anymore. Mithra, I mean, like, I'll obviously play it more once Pyra/Mithra releases. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, and we're actually almost done with Season 3 of Fall Guys. And they already showed some stuff of Season 4 as well, I forgot to mention, so that'll be interesting to see. Wow. That guy got lucky. They did? You gotta go look. They showed a bit of it. He got so lucky. I mean, I don't even know what to expect from their 4th season, but I'm gonna be playing it regardless, so... I'm hoping to have fun at least regardless. Which I probably will. No, like, well, there was maybe a teaser trailer for it, but no solid gameplay of it. Maybe we'll see some of it within the next few weeks, though. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to show off the Cuphead costume I have. Give me 1 second. I'll do it after this game then. There we go. Whew. Okay, gate crash. Nothing too complicated. God damn it. Okay. Sick. Now, what's next? Probably a team game, unfortunately. Oh, ski ball. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. I don't even need to use the ramp to jump. I don't even need the ramp. But whenever I can, I'll use them. If I can just dive like that and make it. This guy's definitely not making it. Not at this rate. Okay, will this guy make it? Probably not. Yeah, probably not, unless he gets a silver here. I made it. Aw, rip this. Damn, this pigeon. Oh wait, that's 12, not 13. Okay, he was gonna make it anyway. How was my day? It was alright. Pretty much the usual work. Well, mostly the usual. Though today it's more so. I had to do a bit more overtime than I usually do because I was helping out a team. I was in a meeting with a team member while helping him. Well, at least describing how I do things to potentially help him do things faster, do his job faster. Like, I was hoping it wouldn't be too long, but it actually ended up taking almost an hour. Which I honestly don't mind, because I was just helping him, because we are on the same team after all. I was like, darn it. But hey, more overtime for the both of us, so it doesn't hurt. And well, I'm also supposed to get a $300 bonus for my job this week. However, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get that, actually. Hopefully I hear news about how to get it soon, but we'll see. Because I'm probably on track to earn another bonus for this week. Most likely, given my numbers. Unless someone manages to do he topped me one day with 60 or 70-ish, which I'm not expecting. But otherwise, it was pretty chill. How was your day, Picaro, though? So, oh, and then earlier today at work, well, while I was working, I was watching the Pokemon Direct a bit too. Oh no, wait, not, or actually, not during work. I actually watched it before, but I was looking at some news after. Kinda boring. That's just how it is sometimes. Diamond and Pearl remake. I think they look nice. I'm just not interested in them myself, cause, well, if you know me long enough, you know I don't really care too much about Pokemon. Like, nothing against it or anything. I'm just not as interested in Pokemon nowadays. I think the remake does look nice though. Contrary to what some people say. Like, I don't think it looks like the greatest thing ever, but hey, the art style isn't exactly my kind of thing, but it doesn't look bad by any means. If anything, I'm more interested in the prequel they're doing to the Sinnoh region. That's what I care about personally. Haha. Third time's the charm. So anyways, on the topic of the new Pokemon game they showed, I honestly don't even know if I'll even get it, but that one does have more of my interest being different from what their usual stuff is. Which is something I've wanted personally from a Pokemon game, but whether I get it or not is still a different story. And either way, it's not coming till next year anyway, so we got a lot of time too. And there are other games I'll be getting while waiting. God damn it. I should have moved back. You play Platinum in your time. Picaro. Don't misunderstand. I'm not saying the games are meh. I just don't care about them as much. I personally just don't care about them. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying the remakes are bad or anything, because, well, one, the remakes aren't out, so I can't even make a judgment there. But the base. Anyways. Hey, Wilts, are you still here? By any chance? I need to look for that costume. Oh yeah, here's that Doom costume. The Doom Slayer. And the Gold Witch I got, too. For the crown rings. Where is it? Oh yeah, here's my Sonic skin, Gale, if you're still here. I swear I bought it. It should be here. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Here's the Cuphead. I'll do one game with it just cause. Just mention that you play a child? Okay, for sure. But, either way, what caught my attention was pretty much that other Pokemon game they showed. The open world kind one. Which, well, honestly, I'm not really into open world games, but hey, it's something different from Pokemon, so I guess it can't hurt. I guess I can't wait to see how that turns out. But then, hey, it's never a Pokemon Direct. Unless you hear Pokemon fans complain about it on Twitter, right? Or any social media they have. Like starting with the Sinnoh remakes. Honestly, I agree they're not the best looking thing ever, but I really don't understand why people have a problem with the art style itself. Like, sure, it doesn't look like the best thing ever, but can you really expect the Switch to do much there? Granted, they're the same people that complain about Sword and Shield, which, I mean, I'll agree Sword and Shield isn't the best looking game, but it's definitely far from the worst. And considering what a Switch, considering how much, well, the Switch is only stronger than a PS3 and Xbox 360, so compared just to like a PS4 and Xbox One, that's already good. It's already, the Switch is already outclassed. And then you also factor in, with the next gen consoles we have now, the Switch is even further behind. Like, the only thing I'll admit about the Sinnoh remakes is more so, I'm not exactly too sold on the chibi art style they're using in the overworld. But it looks fine though. I'm just not like as big on it. I'll admit, I did want to try it when I was younger, but I think I'll just leave it at Pokemon Omega Ruby being the last Pokemon game I've played. I think I'll just do that. Anyways, how's this going to go? Plus, like, we are getting the Pyra / Mythra Sakurai Presents next week, so that'll be something to look forward to. Okay, I'm not making this. I'm not making this with how far behind I am. Oh wait, maybe there's a chance. Phew. Let me think about what else was I gonna say about Pokemon. Oh yeah. How many of you guys are actually gonna get Pokemon Snap is actually another thing I've been wondering. Just for curiosity. Okay, screw blue team. Oh god damn it. Okay, yellow team's making it. Cool. Oh, Snowball Survival. Okay. Yeah, there is definitely some nice, well, digital events that happen. Even though well, the State of Play, or the Nintendo Direct last week. God damn it. Anyways, State of Play just, the Nintendo Direct last week, State of Play yesterday, and today's Pokemon Direct. Theirs are whatever to me, but if anything, gave me something nice to they all gave me something to entertain myself. So, I guess it's whatever there. And isn't there also that new game from Epic, that football-like game now? That's supposed to be releasing mid 2021. I saw it on both the Nintendo Direct, obviously, and a bit of it on the State of Play, but I haven't really looked into that much. Mostly because I don't really care about it, but I'm just wondering how that turns out. God damn it. Nice. Whew. Anyway, this stream, I'm honestly probably gonna go for like at most 2-ish hours. At most. And just to ease my mind and such. And to also give myself some time to at least play Battle for the Grid as well. Before I have to go to sleep and work. Okay. My OnlyFans. Okay, too late there. There we go. Actually, just curious. Have any of you guys ever played Cuphead before? I've watched a lot of people play it, but I've actually never tried it myself. Like, it does look fun on one hand, but the difficulty, it's like, Yeah, I could do without it. You liked it? Did the hard mode. Oh, you must have had a harder time, but hopefully that made it more enjoyable for you once you got through it. Fortunately, don't worry, I'm in that boat too. Yeah, I've just never played it myself at this point. Maybe if it ever becomes a free PS Plus game, I'll try it, but for now, I'm not gonna have to worry about that. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I think it made me think like no tomorrow. And Brexit made me feel like I lost ages. Yeah, life of platformers, especially hard ones. I definitely can respect you all for actually beating the game and such. Because I've also seen a lot of people get frustrated and give up. And honestly, I feel like I do decently in the game, but I probably wouldn't operate as well. Anyways, the more I look at the Sinnoh remakes, honestly, the more I wonder why people have a huge problem with it. And I guess you can't please them all, unfortunately. But anyways. I got that first. Oh cool, we got the blue ring. Gold ring. What the fuck, game? Finally. How do you feel about timing out OO and Gale streams? Honestly, I'm sorry whatever about like most of it is just when I'm not even serious about it. But hey, if she gets annoying for Gale, that's a different topic. Honestly, I'm fine with OO anyways. You're welcome, team. Fuck you, Red. Oh, yo, Resta. Coming with the raid? Thank you, thank you. I'll shout you out as soon as I can. Just give me a second. As I'm trying to make sure my team doesn't lose here. Let's go. Shit. Let's not lose this one. Why are you serious? Oh. A gold ring literally spawned for me. Anyways, let me give Resta the shout out. Okay. Yo, check out Resta. He's someone I've known from this from Smash for a while, and funny enough, we actually both live in SoCal, but we've actually never met each other at all. But go check it out. He's a Falco player that plays Smash, and not sure what else I could really say other than that. But appreciate the raid nonetheless, Resta. US/M in this raid. I appreciate it regardless. Hope your stream went well though, Resta. I'm just chilling with Fall Guys, because normally I would be going through a JRPG, but today, fucking Snowman. Anyways, normally I would be going through a JRPG, but today I just felt like taking it easy. God damn. Oh, this is enough. God damn it. And it's still playing a spot for us. Wow, how did I miss that? Are you serious? Guys, out of my way. Okay, I'll make it. Phew. We'll meet one day, for sure. You would better forget that Resta is a Falco. You're a masher. I heard that he's a good friend, so I'll remember that instead. Damn, Gale. First, me, Brawler, and Falcos. Me, Brawler, and Falcos, I see. You don't like Falco. Come on, Gale. Don't tell me you're part of Zenyu and Jumpsteady's Falco agenda. Well, I know you're on the... Well, you're already on the Me Brawler agenda. I can already tell. You don't need to join Zenyu, though. Anyways, another hexagon. Okay. Oh wait, what do I? Oh, I should have tried to jump there. Oh well. I should have just went. Well, I should have at least done a jump dive if I wanted to go for that. Okay, anyways, let me change back to my other costume. Where is it? Here it is. Going to bed? Have a good night, actually. Okay, for sure, Rasta. Appreciate you stopping by. And thanks for throwing that raid at me as well. I hope you have a good night. And take care, Rasta. Okay. Cutscene machine. Speaking of cutscene, that Falco still needs some discipline. For that last amiibo tourney Larry entered him in. Cool. I don't even why you hate him. You hate him because he's an asshole, okay? Yeah, it's really debating. That honestly, I'm sort of used to that in some stuff. Personally, I'm sort of used to it in some stuff. Having that kind of rival, anyways. Even if they're an actual dick. It is what it is. I mean, personally, I'm just used to it. But if you don't like it, that's fine. Just personally how I view things, personally. But then I know me, Brawl, it's a different story. Hey, we made it. I mean, I don't follow Star Fox too deep myself, because I've only played 2 Star Fox games. Star Fox 64 on the 3DS, and Star Fox Zero. Both that, I enjoyed them, but... Anyhow, I don't want to be playing Smash for a bit anyways. Or at least, it'll depend on when Pyro Slash Metro releases. He's in the middle for you? You can have your own opinions, so it's not my place to judge, cause, again, I just play them because they're fun. Again, if you have your own opinions, that's fine. Because again, I pretty much played Smash before I played the Star Fox game, so yeah. Do you practice Smash or go to sleep? It is the weekend. And as long as you're, well, I know after the first dose of the vaccine, you don't really get any side effects outside of a sore arm, so, if you want to stay up, go for it. Or flip a coin. As Wilt said. Or you can watch Attack on Titan instead. I think we're halfway through the final season. Shit. Okay, you guys are welcome. Okay, if Gale wants to watch it subbed or dubbed, that's up to him. Cause, as far as I can tell, the dub's not that bad, honestly. I wouldn't doubt the dub's actually pretty decent at least. God damn it. I was talking about Attack on Titan. I was saying, or you can watch Attack on Titan instead, Gale. How the hell did you block that? We really have no man. Honestly, there is no point in goalieing for this team. Considering we literally have no goalies right now. But yeah, again, I was just talking about making a joke saying, watch Attack on Titan instead. Or start on it. Which you should definitely watch, Gale. You'll enjoy it. I can guarantee that much. And Attack on Titan is pretty much one of my saving graces every week from work. Having that one day not working. Just to chill. Aside from 2 weeks ago when I was able to have a 3-day weekend, but I needed the weekend off because I had the second dose of the vaccine. Hey Curry, welcome to the stream. I was going to continue East 8 today, but I ended up doing more overtime than needed, so I'm just trying to Fall Guys. I did see you were streaming Halo, but actually, I think I might have forgotten to leave a lurk because one meeting kept me busy. And by the time I was done working, I was just too tired. Halo and Stream Raiders. I mean, it's fine, like, I do get overtime pay. And this week, I'm actually gonna have 11-ish hours of overtime. So, works out for me. Oh yeah, and Stream Raiders too. But welcome. Hope your Friday's been well though, otherwise. I assume you saw the Nintendo or the Pokemon Direct today. And I'm assuming you also saw the other stuff for for 7 Remake on the PS5. Three new Pokemon games, and then obviously what I told you yesterday about 7 Remake. Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Remake, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. Those were the 3 main things announced today. Hope your stream went well, Doug Curry. But yeah, since I ended up doing more overtime than I wanted to today, I figured it'd be nice to just chill with Fall Guys. So yeah, here I am playing Fall Guys. Okay, what was that? Doing well? Okay, that was good to hear. Still doing Stream Raiders at the moment, so that's the movie night too. Honestly, I've only done Stream Raiders a few times for fun, but honestly, it's just more so of anything to help the streamer. I don't really care what I end up doing with it. But yeah. So actually, Curry, did you see the stuff revealed for the Pokemon Direct today? AKA basically just the 3 new games. Just wondering. And I know, since you have played Pokemon yourself, just wondering is all. Didn't watch the direct, but you learned about the games. Didn't watch the direct though. Oh. Yeah, honestly, you should probably look at it more then. Because, I mean, it's pretty much a 1-to-1 remake of the original game. I mean, at least with Diamond and Pearl, they're pretty much the overworld has a chibi style for the characters. But it's the same top-down gameplay you've known and loved. At least from the original game. I'm so lucky. God damn it. The main Pokemon game I'm interested in is pretty much the one I'm remotely interested in is pretty much the Legends game. The whole 3D open world Pokemon game. That's all I really am interested in. No offense to Diamond and Pearl. I'm just not... Between the two, that was the one that got my attention. Tony, do you want to play Smash? I assumed that was supposed to be a DM. That's what I'm assuming. Because I don't know any Tonys. Unless that's Picoro's real name. I have to ask here because he... Oh. Wait, Oh, so Picoro's name is Tony, I see. This is the first time I've heard you call him by his real name. I think it's Nagi's real name, yeah. Okay. I just so hearing you call him Picoro instead. He's a Nagi Picoro, anyways. Which I did use in Persona 5 Royal. For a good bit before I eventually benched or got rid of him. Usually don't call him by his first name, but he wanted me to start. Whatever works for you then. Oh yeah, Gail, just curious, but did you see the PS Plus games for this month? Yeah, so like, well, three PS4 games, one of them being a PS VR game, and then one PS5 game. But one of the PS4 games that's gonna be free for next month is actually Final Fantasy VII Remake. But don't worry, Gail, in case you're wondering, you can't upgrade the original. You can't upgrade the PS Plus. You can't upgrade 7 Remake to the PS5 version if you own it on PS Plus first. You pretty much have to. So since you have 7 Remake, and if you want to play that on your dad's PS5, you might as well just wait until the PS5 version is out. If you want a tit for me anyways. But you're not playing this on 7 Remake anytime soon, right? Oh, perfect match. The boring one. Password is 69. You would pick it. Well, you already done it the last time I played with you. Grape, orange, apple. Grape, orange, apple. Grape, orange, apple. Grape, orange. Watermelon, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape, orange. Watermelon, banana, grape, orange. Watermelon, grape. Watermelon, banana, grape, orange, cherry. Watermelon, grape, banana, watermelon. Oof. But anyway, so aside from our Nintendo Direct last week and the State of Play yesterday and Nintendo Direct today, or Pokemon Direct today, we're not done there, because as I mentioned earlier, there's gonna be the Pyro/Mythra Sakurai Presents next week, and on that same day, there's also gonna be New Game Plus Expo as well, so I know a lot of people probably are memeing on New Game Plus Expo saying it wasn't worth it. For me, it was actually worth it, as a Falcom fan. So, honestly, that's pretty much the main reason why I'm watching New Game Plus Expo anyways. But honestly, it's only an hour, and that's pretty much it starts around the same time I start working. But the announcements and stuff is only for an hour. Everything else after is like whatever. They knew when they jumped off like that. Egg scramble, really? Okay, no gold eggs, but that's... Of course someone's trying to sabotage. Okay, sabotaging yellow team. Don't worry, I got it. That's fine. It'd be nice if we had more defense, though. Yo, you defend. I'm going after yellow team. Yo. Get yellow team out of here. God damn it. I really wanted to get rid of yellow team. And let me just go. I'm just gonna go after the Cuphead guy though, because he was the one trying to screw us over. Oh, Fall Mountain. Okay, cool. Are you serious, game? Fucking people. Those people, the boulders and people messed me up so hard. The boulders especially. Well, why was it 6 rounds too? Oh well. Oh well. Continuing as always. Wow. That fucker grabbed me. I think I try to finish Halo before you start any other games. Halo's not that long anyway, so it just depends on how much you. Pretty much just depends on how much time you spend on each level. Since I assume you're playing on the hardest difficulty, but otherwise, as far as I can tell, the games aren't too long, so there's no rush, honestly. I've just been on Ys 8 myself lately, but I'm trying to squeeze some other short games in along the way. Like, the next short game for me will probably be Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Most likely. Because I'm not a big Tomb Raider fan, but the game's fun. And I got all of the games for free, so might as well stream it. At least Shadow of the Tomb Raider in this case. Nice. Aside from starting on... Oh yeah, I also need to start on Yakuza 0. Or Yakuza 0. That's one game I actually need to start on. Which has been installed on my PS5 for a while. I really do want to try to start on that at some point. Just to at least see how much more is added to the world. Starting from there instead of Yakuza 1. Dwight Curry, when you say Halo, do you mean Halo 1 or all of the Halo games? On the collection. I'm gonna rip this guy. Perfect match again. Watermelons and bananas. Apple, orange, cherry. Apple, cherry, orange. Apple, cherry, orange. Apple, cherry, orange. Apple, cherry, orange. Apple, banana, watermelon, orange. Apple, banana, watermelon, orange. Apple, banana, watermelon, orange, grape. 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 Apple, banana. Apple, banana. Come on, that's just how you play the game, Gary. Anyways, actually, Gary, did you hear my question, actually? Are you just talking about Halo 1 specifically, or are you talking about the whole Halo collection? With finishing it before you move on to other games. Just wondering. Ouch. What the? God damn it. Okay, I should be able to make it. Should still be able to make it. Cool, I made it. And easy bar done. Ooh, hexagon again. Okay, so if I win this, this might be my last game. If not, I'll do like one more. Depending on how things go. So this is a big hexagon. Wow. Are you serious? You fucker. You. Oh, someone's going down to sabotage already. Okay. There's probably... Oh. Of course there's more people above me. What the fuck? I'm gonna rip that guy. Okay, this will be our last one for sure. But then, don't worry. Like, Saturday and Sunday, I should be able to do, like, at least 4-hour streams for those. Possibly longer, depending on how things go, but... yeah, I should be able to stream for a little longer. And it's pretty much focused on getting through East 8. Wow. That was so close. Where did I go wrong? Hoggies, something happened? Okay. Let's hope this goes well. God damn it. Oh shoot. A good chance I might not make it then. Oh, never mind. We made it. Ooh, Freezy Peak again. Wait. I guess we'll see what happens. Yeah, Curry, did you hear my question, or just wondering? Oh, I was just asking, are you just playing through Halo 1 for now, or are you going to try to get through the Halo collection before you start on another game? Just curious, since I know the Halo games aren't exactly long, per se. But, yeah, I was just wondering. Oh, you're trying to get through the collection. Okay. Wow, that fucker pushed me into it. Okay, we good. I'll make it. Probably like wall guy next. That's fair enough, Curry. Since the Halo game, I mean, you can probably get through the games fast enough. Oh, and also, I also asked you, is the Yuffie DLC enough to get you to try to get a PS5 ASAP, Curry? Or are you still gonna be patient about the PS5? Bruh, Strikers is so fun. I've heard it's a good game. But, I'm not sure if you heard this, Picaro, but I'm not exactly a fan of Persona 5, so, yeah. IPK though, I was also Halo. PS5? Might get end of the year. Okay. Because there is that 7, since there's that 7 remake upgrade, and a DLC episode with Yuffie, which I'm actually somewhat glad I got PS5 early, compared to most. Because, hopefully before the end of the year it'll be much easier to acquire one. Hopefully. Okay. Sick. I mean, at least for the interlude, you have like 4 months to get a PS5. So you avoid the spoilers for 7 Remake for a while, so you'll probably be fine on waiting out. Until you can get a PS5. So I'm probably gonna be streaming the interlude, just a heads up. Oh, the new DLC they're adding to 7 Remake, story-wise. New content for the 7 Remake. Only available for the PS5. You can't get the new content on the PS4, unfortunately. But yeah, Yuffie. I know some of my friends are like, damn it, now I need to try to get a PS5 as soon as possible now. I'm pretty much one of those few saying, hey, I have a PS5 already, so I'm chilling. But I have done my best to help my friends get a PS... I've done my best to help my friends get a PS5, though. I'm still helping others, too. I don't know, that was a lot of people. Oh, rep those people. Wait, what the? I think that guy was just godlike. Okay, you serious? Hey, got him. God damn it. Let's see if he wins. Or just watch, because why not? I'm so mad he lived, though. That was a fun session of Fall Guys still. And I still had fun, so that's all that matters. And it was nice to relax as well. After doing overtime today at work. Oh, we did get 1 crown too. Not like it matters though. Anyways, regardless, that'll be it for me for today. Now, I think I'm just gonna raid Kenny since I haven't raided him in a while. But anyway, so once again, I will be live this weekend, and those streams should be a bit longer than how they usually have been lately. So we're gonna be continuing Ys 8 this weekend because we are halfway through Chapter 5, and we're on the second to last chapter before finishing Ys 8, which I want to try to finish by next week. Maybe like the second week of March, hopefully. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to K-/Kenny's. But yeah, for everyone that stopped by today, thank you for watching. Appreciate the raids, Gale and Resta. And yeah, just was sticking around chilling while I was exhausted from work today. I'll probably be live around the evening, but at least on Saturday. I'm going to be able to stay up longer though. Either way, thanks again for everyone that stopped by, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care everyone.